Welcome to the Adam YouTube channel. On this series of videos where we are going to be testing cheap consumer products, cheap food, cheap drinks, cheap everything. If you're on a budget, if you need to cut back on your spending, these are the videos to watch. On the first one, we are looking and tasting at this everyday essential from Aldi, I believe. Yeah, Aldi, isn't it? Is it Aldi? Aldi. Diet Cola. That is cheaper than water. This was 17 pence. 17 pence. 17 pence. Stupid low price. 17 pence for 2 litres of Diet Coke. This is going to be a twofold review. We're going to review the price. The price is 17 pence. You can't ask for cheaper than that. That gets a 5 out of 5 price wise. And we're also going to review the taste, because that's the two things that it comes down to. What people are concerned about: price, taste. Price is 5 out of 5. Taste, let's see. You have to be a little bit careful with the taste, because you ain't gonna get Coca-Cola, you ain't gonna get Pepsi for 17 pence. But this kind of proves that you probably could, if they wanted to lower their prices, because someone's made this bottle, someone's made this label, someone's made the product inside, and they've sold it for 17 pence. Obviously a shop like Aldi would hope you'd go in and buy this and then buy about 9 other things, so they can even out their spending. But let's not worry about that. Let's just worry about if we went in there, bought this for 17 pence, we're opening it, bought this for 17 pence, what does it taste like? Like I said, price, 5 out of 5, you can't ask for more. Like I say, it is cheaper than water. Pour some of this in this glass. It's very fizzy. Oh, I've never worked in a pub. I've never worked in a pub, but it's still very fizzy. Let's put that there, try not to spill it. As you can see, it does look like cola, if a little bit pale. It's a bit pale sort of looking in it. You can't really see through cola that good. But let's taste it on the second part of this test, the taste test. First of all, it does smell like cola. You know what? Aldi, you get a little handshake, because that's 17 pence. If you give that to a kid and just told him it was Diet Coke, they would probably just think it's Diet Coke. There's nothing wrong with it. There is nothing wrong with it. It's not horrible. It's not amazing. It's not Pepsi Max. But it's not far off it. It's not far off it. It's not Pepsi Max is up here and this is down here. Pepsi Max up here, or Diet Coke or whatever. And this is probably about it. It's probably for taste wise, it's a 3 out of 5. It's a straight 3 out of 5. I'm not going to have no scale up. I can't be bothered with the editing, but that's a 3 out of 5. Price, 5 out of 5. Taste, 3 out of 5. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly acceptable Diet Cola. I have no hassles at all drinking that. It's actually quite nice. It's quite nice. It's not lovely. It's not horrible. It's okay. It's nice. I don't mind that. And I do have a bit of a fussy palate on stuff, but that is not bad. I can't fault it. I'm not going to fault it for the sake of faulting it. It's all right. You don't want that sitting on your side because it looks nasty. The bottle looks nasty. If you peel the label off, put it on the side, people will get through it and they probably won't even question it. Just something else I wanted to read. It does say no artificial flavourings, so it's got no artificial flavourings. Remember to subscribe to the Adam YouTube channel for more cheap product reviews. I've got loads coming, absolutely loads.